This video is a whisper from your guardian angels about someone very special in your life. This person has been a bit unsure about the idea of being together with you, but your angels, those silent protectors and guides up above, couldn't wait to tell you something important. They've got the whole view from up there and get the feelings and stuff we sometimes just can't say. This certain someone is finding it harder and harder to stay away, especially after seeing what a fantastic buddy you'd be. The angels want to let you in on a little secret. Liking someone isn't all about how they look. It's often about the good vibes you send out, the sweet things you do, or just being there, making them feel all warm and cozy inside. It's a bit like a puzzle made up of all the things you've been through and the memories you hold dear. Ever felt a strange pull towards someone, like the universe itself was giving you a little poke? That's a sign pointing you towards people who really matter. Love and liking someone are things everyone feels deep down. Right now there's someone feeling this strong tug in their heart towards you, and they just can't shake it off. Picture being next to a big magnet. You try to walk away, but somehow you just keep getting pulled back. That's how this person feels around you. It's like a dance, where every step and move brings them a little closer to you. They're starting to think you'd be an amazing partner, and they're nearly ready to jump right in and give this a shot. We all get influenced by what's happened to us before, but sometimes a moment comes when there's someone out there who's starting to see how awesome the future could look with you in it. Think about all those chats you've had, the laughs you've shared, and those moments when you both just clicked. It's like a big, bright sign pointing to what could be. Have you ever felt super close to someone but held back because you were scared of the what-ifs? It's like standing at the edge of a diving board looking down. Now, picture this: you walk into a room and somehow your feet just take you to one spot. You don't know why, but it feels right. That's how this person feels about you. Every chat you've had, every laugh, every little bit of kindness, it's left a mark on them. Why they've been holding back might be a puzzle. People are like the ocean, calm on the surface but deep and full of secrets underneath. We all have our stories, dreams, fears, and hurts that aren't always easy to see. Just because we can't see these things doesn't mean they aren't there, shaping what we do and how we feel. Even people who seem super happy all the time might be carrying something heavy inside. Ever put on a brave face when inside you felt like everything was falling apart? It's something a lot of us do. We hide our real feelings and put on a happy mask to face the world, even when there's a storm going on inside. They're all mixed up inside like a knot of feelings. Their laughs and smiles, they're like sunbeams cutting through dark clouds. But those clouds don't just disappear, they stick around, hiding secrets only they know. This person, they've been playing it safe, keeping their feelings locked up tight, like building a giant wall around their heart to keep out any chance of getting hurt. Imagine a huge castle with tall, thick walls. From the outside it looks tough, maybe even a bit chilly. But inside it's cozy, filled with tales and memories that have piled up over years. Their heart is kind of like this castle, protected by walls made of old injuries, letdowns, and broken promises. Each brick is like a tough lesson they had to learn, a reminder of times they got hurt. But remember, every big old castle has a door, and the right key can swing it wide open. They've had some rough patches, stuff that's made them super cautious about trusting people, scared that letting someone in might just end in more hurt. Now picture a garden that was once bursting with colors and life, but then winter hit hard. No one was there to care for it, and the cold killed all the beautiful flowers, leaving a place that's now all about being careful and shielded from anything new. That's what bad experiences do. They dim the sparkle of trust and make folks hesitant to begin again. How would it feel if every time you tried to connect, you ended up getting hurt? After a while, being on guard just becomes part of the drill. This heavy load they're carrying, filled with worries and doubts, has put up a big barrier to admitting they have feelings for you. Even though they really liked you, getting to know you better made them see they didn't have to be scared with you. Imagine walking into a pitch-dark room, where you're unsure of every step, only to find someone holding a candle towards you. That small light, standing for hope and trust, starts to lead them out of the lonely place they were in. Your steady actions and how well you get them made them think that perhaps not everything is hidden in darkness. It's pretty cool how just one little beam of light can change the way you see everything, isn't it? Picture a big dam holding back a whole lot of water. It stayed strong, keeping the water at bay, fixing any leaks as soon as they appeared. But you were like the water that kept on coming, gently but without stopping. Every nice thing you did, every bit of care you showed, it was like water slowly wearing away at the dam little by little, until it couldn't hold up anymore. Your patience proved that not all pushes have to break something some can actually help fix. Over time, they could see that who you are, the things you value, matched perfectly with the partner they've been dreaming of. Ever had that light bulb moment? It's like when you're putting together a big jigsaw puzzle and suddenly, all the pieces start to fit just right. That's how they felt when they saw how your personality and what you care about matched up with what they've been dreaming of. Every talk you've had, every laugh you've shared, and even those quiet times together were like puzzle pieces that made up a pretty cool picture of friendship. They started to think that maybe, just maybe, things are meant to be. You're always being there, being kind and really caring showed them you're not about letting them down or hurting them. You being part of their life made them think twice about their old fears of not finding someone they could really trust and love. That's why they're nearly ready to jump into the idea of being with you. Your guardian angels thought it was super important for you to know this to get you ready for what's coming up. They're saying, why not sit down and have a real talk? Listen to their story, get why they were a bit scared at first, and tell them you're in it together. It's the best shot at creating a cozy, trust-filled vibe, paving the way for loads of happy days ahead for you too. And to wrap it up, I'm sending out a hopeful thought for you, like a little wish for understanding, sticking together, and walking forward on a path lit by the trust and promises you've shared. Alright, here's a little shout out to the sky for those who've been a bit shy about diving into love. May you get the nudge to see the awesomeness in someone who's just waiting to give you a big hug. Imagine those walls you've built around your heart getting gently knocked down, making room for trust and the courage to give love a shot. Think of love pulling you in, strong like a magnet, right to someone who's been patiently waiting just for you. Let these words really sink in, touching your heart. Everyone's got their own story, their own feels. Hit 111 to make this message yours and catch the good vibes coming your way. And if you're feeling extra bright, leave a happy note for others who might need a lift. A simple, kind word can start a whole wave of feel-good vibes, bringing good karma your way. You spread joy, and the universe winks back at you with blessings. Guess what? There might be a picture out there of your actual soulmate. Could be someone in your circle, or maybe someone you haven't bumped into yet. It's pretty amazing how accurate these can be. Curious? Take a peek at the photo to see for yourself. Click the link to uncover your soulmate sketch, and don't miss the important message waiting in the next video. Ready to tune in? Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20.